Hello. I'm here. Sorry that took a bit longer than usual, but I just had a quick burger and a few fries. Um, and yeah, just engulf that or, you just ate it whole fast. Just now. But I hope everyone is having a good day, and if it wasn't a good day, hope you have a better tomorrow. I am a bit eepy, but that is okay. Samuel, you just had some Wendy's. Oh, that's good. I had Burger King and I prefer Wendy's, but I've started to not like also want Wendy's anymore. I like I don't want like the fast food burgers. I like the burgers that are like that taste like burgers or butter burgers. And that for me right now is Shake Shack. I love Shake Shack. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty okay. I was a bit bummed out earlier for a little bit, but that I had to get past that because I can't let that bother me or like just different things that I got to deal with bother me. Um but other than that, I've been pretty okay. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, like Wendy's, I I did hear that they have a chocolate chip cookie dough flurry or I think that's what it's called. Is that what they call like the stuff at Wendy's? I heard about that and I've been curious about trying that cuz that actually sounds delicious as heck. But my mom was like, "Fenny, don't do it cuz it's not going to taste like what you think it is." And she likes their flurries. Um but I guess that one doesn't sound really that good. But it looks so good. Let me try to find a picture of it. Wendy's chocolate chip cookie. Um, oh, it's Frosties. They call it Frosties at Wendy's. Cookie dough frosty. I knew I was getting it wrong. I thought it was like some yogurt thing or whatever the heck. But let's see. I'm about to get it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. What's in this picture? Oh, that's me. Órale. Whoopsie. That was my blep. This is the new cookie dough frosty. Surprise blep. Blep. This is what it looks like, and it looks so yummy. But I don't know, it might taste not as good as it looks. So that is a dream to be conquered of another time. But I hope everyone is doing good. Did everyone have a good weekend? I mean, not a good weekend. We already went over a weekend Tuesday. But did everyone have a good day? Thanks, Cal. Thank you, Cal. Bang! We got him. But hey, John. Hey, Sanka. Hey, Zelda Nerd. Hey, Kel. Hey, Puppy Girl. Hey, all that may be watching the VOD and lurking. Today we're gonna be playing more of Scarlet Hollow, and there was the choice to go into the town. And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the town and maybe meet other characters. I'm still very much so hungry. So I don't know what to do. Because I only had like 5 fries and a burger, and that's it. And my belly wants more. Ooh, looks good, but fast food companies often use stuff that's very not edible to make it look good. Yeah. Yeah. So it's better that I get some other sweet. But today, I'm going to be having my protein milk later in the stream. But, before then, I have to take my medicine really quick. Oops. I'm just trying to get something set up really fast, and then we can, get on with it. But for now... Oh, snap! No, no, no! Okay, I don't know if you heard the Silent Hill BGM from my live wallpaper, but that was there. Alright, I'll BRB really quick. I'm just gonna mute up and get something set up and take my medicine. And then we can get to talking some more. Yay! Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I need to go get water because I don't know why, but I thought that my tea drink was water. So when I tried to take the medicine, I took it while drinking tea. I don't know if that's good or not. Yeah, let me go get some water. BRB some more. I know it was a few seconds, but give me a bit longer. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I did that, man. Okay. My tummy. That's okay. Just like how I said for my debut, how I like food, there's gonna be little bits of complaint when my tummy's empty. Is not fully satisfied. Wolf girls have big appetites. Okay, let me do this. Alright. Orale. Jalen Jax, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Alrighty. Are we ready to chat some more? Alright. Oh no, this is wrong screen. Hold on. But welcome in. Am I on the wrong thing? Hold on. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties. We'll be with you soon. Oh man, this is bad. Ah. Fen, what the heck did you do? Oh my. vtuber, what you doing? Alright, let's see if I did this correctly. Alrighty, let me also check something here. And then OBS. Alrighty, and then let's go move on over here. Everything should be okay. Yeah, everything is okay. I'm a bit too zoomed in though, so let's zoom me out, zoom me myself out. How about now? This is nice? Alright, this is nice, I think. Or maybe a bit more back. And then let's take the jacket off for this stream. Yeah. Alrighty. But how is everyone? Take that scuff. Exactly. No more scuff unless delayed movements start. So yeah. But how is everyone? Since I don't have work tomorrow, I can stream a bit longer than usual today. Maybe an extra 45 minutes. So that'll be fun. We can get further into the story. Awuyo, Ariel, awuyo. Yeah. Let me move this over here so it looks like I'm like actually looking at you all and not off to the side. But yeah, how was everyone's day? I hope everyone's day was okay. Have some green tea with me, so that's nice. It kind of tastes odd. I guess that's okay. Oh man. But yeah. I guess we already went over all of what we needed to. Time to relax, enjoy the evening. Fen, nice, Ariel. Hope you have good relaxation this time. Doing pretty well. You're still working on your underground bunker, a small farm for crops and animals. Oh, nice, Zelda nerd. Oh my, 2 minutes of ooze. Oh my gosh, okay. Let me get my timer. Oh man. Oh gosh. Golly. 3 minutes, okay. Oh my gosh, 4 minutes? Oh my gosh, 5? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get this stuff. Alright. Oh, a 6? Please have mercy on me. No. Oh my gosh. Let's make it. Ah! Cal, don't do anything. Cal, don't do anything. You answer to. You. Listen to me. Listen to me. Don't even try it. Kel, please, it'll be funny. How about we end it off with a bang? Wolfatron? Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Oh my gosh. Oh, what are y'all doing? This is treachery. Oh. What? See, what is this? What is this like? Thank you, Kel. You're the best. No, no, no. Ha-has. See, I don't like this rise up against me. This revolution of woos and ultimate howls. Someone make it 10. I have 16 ultimate howls right now. No! We keep this up, maybe it'll be the entire stream. Y'all, that would be insane. Okay. Alright. Let me shut the BGM off. And, ultimate howl. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Oh, that was so bad. But I think I did it on debut. My ultimate howl. Someone revealed. No, yeah, it was Puppy Girl who revealed it. Justice League Joker laughing. I will. Oh my gosh. How many woos do I have? Now, I mean, if you think about it, 90k points is 100 minutes of woo, which is 1 hour and 40 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be about a stream. Oh boy. Okay. Let me count these again. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's 8. Oh, well, 9. 9 minutes of woos? Y'all are insane. If I had 20k more points, I would be able to make that 3 hours, 20 minutes, which would be longer than most of her streams. Oh my gosh. That would be insane. She said the thing. I was hoping y'all wouldn't notice. Ah. Oh, what did y'all do on 6-7 day? Don't even answer it. Don't even answer it. That was like a week ago. Like, wasn't 6-7 day last week? It was last Sunday. Yeah, don't answer it. Don't answer it. If you'd like to bonk me, please bonk me. Please bonk me. Impale my head with the stick with a piece of tree bark right now. Freaking hated that. But yeah. Also news. I will be posting I'll be posting the debut VOD on my YouTube on Sunday. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. I need like the little like a little like actual envisioning of the bonk on my head type of thing, but I need to figure out how to do that. I think it's the tits program, but I don't know if it's that one. I think there's something different I have to do maybe. All right, let's start the 9 minutes of oohs. 3, 2, 1, go. The what program? The tits, TITS, throwable, no, Twitch integrated throwables or something. I don't know, Awu, but that's what it is, Awu. That I have to do, Awu. Yeah. But yeah, that's the tits program, Awu. I don't think you can say that on stream, Awu. You can say tits on stream, Awu. Boobies, booba, suction cups, chesticles, Awu. Twitch integrated throwable system, exactly, Awu. So yeah, I can, or tetas, Awu. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Grabs popcorn. Awu. But yeah, also, as like I announced in the Discord, Awu, for any clips you would like to capture of the stream or post to any social medias or whatever, Awu, you can hashtag it with canine clips, Awu, and that'll be like something cool for any fun moments from the stream that you capture, whatever you would like to share. You can use that hashtag anywhere you'd like to post it, Awu. And I can always go check it out, Awu. And I feel like that's pretty cool, Awu. To have something, Awu, like that. Awu. Asked Bio Mom the big question, just waiting for her response now, Awu. Oh, okay. That's good, Ariel. I hope things turn out well with that. Awu. Dang, I have like 7 more minutes of awus. Oh my gosh, Awu. Well, I've already talked about this, Awu, but I'm really excited to post the debut VOD on YouTube, Awu, because I feel like it was a pretty okay, other than the scuff type of debut, and I have clips to go along with it that I can't wait to put with it. That was done, Awu. So that'll be pretty cool, Awu. Very much so, Awu. Chat loves annoying the streamer on occasion. Oh yeah, chat loves doing that, but what they don't know... Okay. I just got a message. Oh, Pancake Lover, hi! Welcome in. Pancake is here, hi! Okay, Awu. Alright, okay, there's a way I can do this without the tits program, Awu. I've just been informed. Thank you, Awu. Alright. Why do you think crowd control is a thing? Yeah, I need to set that up too, also. I really want to have y'all on screen, so I'm gonna get like the little... There'll be like temporary wolf, little wolves walking around with your username type of things. Awu on screen, and then once I'm able to get it commissioned, Awu, we would have like the, you know, Fen canine personalized wolves on screen. So it'll be fun. You're scared right now? Oh no, Pancake Lover, why are you scared, Awu? Don't be scared. I'm here. I'm your protector. This girl. You can't wait to be a little wolf, Awu? I know. I can't wait to have y'all here with me on screen, Awu. I feel like that'll be really fun, Awu. It's so silly. Awu. I want to see this. I want to see something. Shut up! Oh man, I will. So lucky I will. I can't say anything. I'm just speaking facts, I will. Make me Wolf Link, please. That would actually be cute. Is there like art of Wolf Link? That would be I wonder if that is actually a thing. It's raining and there is thunder and you don't like thunder. Oh, I'm sorry, Pancake Lover. Awu. Well, get under your covers, snuggle up, and we can cozy up to some, to this visual novel. Awu. And there will be no worries, okay? Just think, just know that we're here. I'm here. There's gotta in the internet and Twilight a princess exists? What's Twilight a princess? Somebody probably did it. Yeah, let me look up Wolf Link Awu. Wolf Link is the legendary Twilight beast form of the hero Link, Awu. This is actually a thing. Oh, Wolf Link Twilight Princess. Oh. Awu. So Link can turn into a wolf, it seems. Awu. That's pretty cool, actually, Awu. Ah, yes, Toilet Wolf. That's what they call him, Awu? I was gonna say, that's what they call him, Wolf? Replacing the Awus. Oh, only have 30 more seconds of Awus left. Guys, I have a friend who has has a giantess fetish. I'm just gonna put it out there and she just does. Is this false? Is this false fake news? I don't know. I will. Uh, not if, oh, what? Oh, one more minute of, gosh darn it. Well, that's okay. Nerp, it just sounded like you said toilet instead of twilight. Oh yeah, Awu. That is something, Awu. I mean, that is something I said, Awu. I mean, well, yeah, I said twilight, but I know I can hear how it said toilet, Awu. Alright, we're close to it being done. Out of Awus, we're almost done with Awus. And then we can start. But hey Nathan, also sorry if I didn't say hey earlier. Awu. Alrighty, last Awu of the 10 minutes. And okay, we're done. Mwahahaha. You get no more Awus from me. Alright, hopefully I'm synced up. If my model's synced up, no, it's not. It's most definitely not synced up. It desynced. It desynced! I gotta find a way to fix this. No more, yep. Unless revealed again. But okay, are we ready to hop into some more? Scarlet Hollow? I think so. Let me just bring us to a BRB screen really quick. I'm not going anywhere, but I want to try to fix my delayed movement. Dang, thought you had the free one. Nope. I got it ahead of time. I was smart. I was smart. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm glad y'all like the music and like to dance to it. But yeah, I'm happy that I was able to stream today, because I hate when I'm like in a bummed out mood a little bit, and it just drains me of energy, and I get tired. I just basically get tired, and I just want to sleep the feeling away, which I don't think is good. Maybe, I don't know. But then a lot of the time, I am like just a very sleepy person, and I like to take naps. But there are times when I'm like bummed about something, like really bummed, and I wanna rest it off. I wanna rest it away. But it goes away every now and then, and I move on from it. But I don't know. I am happy that I just still streamed. And just be like, Fen, you find happiness a lot in streaming, so do it, do it, do it. And I got to hang with some friends too, which was fun as well. now. Let's get back on over here. How are we? Okay. Okay, we're good for now. Jacket off, though. Alright. Are we ready to start jumping into the game? I think so. Alright, let me change the game category. What is it? Scarlet Hollow. Let's scarlet some hollows, yeah. You feel that? Let me get this over here. You feel that you sometimes come across a problem that makes you really irritated, and when you manage to solve it, you get the same sort of mental exhaustion. Yep. But I just, I don't know. Yeah, like the same thing. I get agitated about it because it confuses me. But, I have to remember the thought, like, not everything is, like, in my control. Yeah, there's delayed movement again. Let me see if I do something. Alright, I know what it is. Okay. Things might be... Tracking might be a bit different. Because I turned off vBridger. So yeah. It won't pick up as well, but this is more like VTuber movement with only using like VTube Studio. So it's like, so my mouth is more oval like when I'm like yawning, like wait, what the heck is that? Oh no. Oh no, oh man. So yeah, things aren't as well tracked, but I was experimenting the other night, and I did figure out that without using vBridger, a certain face is more so perceived. Okay, I'm only gonna do like a second of it. I don't think it's gonna be picked up, and I don't think anyone is going to screenshot it or catch it. Not the blep. It's another one. And also my eyes are kind of like tracked differently. It's more like animated, like But it's this one. Okay, no one screenshots. No one screenshot. Of course there's gonna be the VOD. Yeah. But whatever. I'll do it too quick. I'll do it faster than light. Okay. See? It was too fast. I don't think anyone got it. I did it like off guard. And see, also with only using VTube Studio tracking, when I close my mouth, it's just gonna be, what you see is me just smiling. Oh wait, well, no, my mouth is closed also, but yeah. That was that one. And with only using VTube Studio, I'm more smug. Or with my blush. Yep. But yeah, my eyeball itchy. Okay. But all right, let's actually hop into the game. Let me exit out of this and then reopen it. So would y'all rather VTube Studio tracking or VBridger? Because I think it's the VBridger program that makes me have the delayed movement. Whereas if I use VTube Studio only, there is no delayed movement. But it's not tracking my like not my I have to do it like crazy when I go like this. But yeah. We can try just VTube Studio for the stream. For this one. Does it track my tongue good too? Yeah, it does. Let me see if it gets the blep also. Nah, it doesn't get it. Okay. Now let's stop getting distracted and actually start the game. I'm only distracting myself. I'm only distracting myself. Okay. Let's get to the game scene. Close, but no blep. Yep, no blep. Alright. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Alrighty. Let me also move OBS to on this scene. This screen. Alright, this will be better. Alright, and we have jacket off. Should I put my tail down? I think so. Alright, everybody. Let's continue the story. Okay, so we could examine, or no, explore the garden. We did take a step out to the garden the last time. Okay, so we can either settle into our room, investigate the forbidden wing of the estate, might as well head to town, or keep exploring the kitchen. We made a very safe, well, so we made the, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to the best of comfort as we can in this dirty place. So I feel like we're still a bit hungry, so I want to head into town. But maybe we can settle into our room first and then head to town? The game atmosphere is kind of loud. What do y'all think we should do? I'm unsure of what I should do. Mama. Okay. I think let's settle into our room now that you've finally eaten. The aches and pains of your journey have started to sink deep into your bones. You stumble up the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance of your room. Take a nap, you've earned it. Put your spare clothes in the dresser. Check the closet, look out the window, examine the painting on the wall. That's enough. Let's check the closet. Oh, and there's a baby doll here. You can see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of this closet. There must be decades of family history stacked up in here. Pick up the doll, let's pick it up. Of course, you're sharing a room with the creepy doll. You pick it up to examine it more closely. It foot reads property of Alexandra. No need to carry this around with you. You close the closet behind you. Put your spare clothes in the dresser. Orale, no. A possum? This thing. You drag your suitcase You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer, and a possum lurks within. It is quiet but angry. Item, offer it your boiled peanut. Here. You hold out your still dripping bag of boiled peanuts. I did not mean for that to happen. Oh no. The possum hisses in disgust, stiffens, and begins to drool, feigning death. Aw, poor little buddy, I'm sorry. You close the drawer. You might as well leave it be. You might as well leave it be. There's gonna be a stench. What are you talking about? You open the top drawer next. It's empty. As good a place as you'll find to put your clothes. Based on the state of the house, you wonder if you'd have been better off keeping your clothes in your nice clean bag. But there's no going back now. Look out the window. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. If you owned this place, you'd totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. I do want to start like a new hobby. I feel like getting like a new hobby will bring much peace of mind and distraction to me that I feel like I would need. And I was thinking of like maybe there's a game that I can play like a sim where I don't know, I can like have a family or something, but it'll be like, Finn, why don't you play Sims? I don't know. I want it to be in a different time period type of game. Um, that's why I was kind of interested in Fable, that'll be coming out, because it's like a little adventure where you can make your own story, kinda, and I like the way the town looks and stuff. Um, I know the art style is different from the other Fable games, but it looked interesting to me in that I would like to play in like the fall type of seasons. There's an ad break starting, so I'm gonna BRB here in a little bit, and then we can continue. If the possum doesn't like the nuts, it's a good idea not to eat them. Yeah, this reminds me of the baby possum that a hospital worker captured to hand off to conservation. I helped trap it so she could get it in a bag. Oh, well, I guess that's good that y'all were able to do that, yeah. See, like with V-Bridge, you can see my fangs more when I speak. Because right now it just looks like regular human teeth. But I got them fangs right here. Alright, I need to stop. But yeah, let me BRB for these last few seconds of the ad break. This might be a little bit unhinged, what I'm about to say. But can I just be down bad for a second and then we can continue with good streamer etiquette and playing the game? Or should I just yes, it's not even crazy. Go ahead. Okay. I find it very homophobic that it's Pride Month and I haven't gotten a kiss on a cheek from a girl yet. And I'm like, Fen, what's going on? I'm not outside. I've just been focused on streaming and stuff. But I'm like, oh, I wish a girl would just give me a kiss on the cheek. And then that'll just make my Pride Month. That'll just make it. But I think I'm gonna be playing the GL visual novel next week, I think. So I might get a kiss on the cheek from there. That's not homophobic, that's a skill issue. Yeah, it's a skill issue. You know, you're right. No, it's the truth, it's a skill issue. I'm just not going outside, I'm being a homebody. But I'm gonna stay dedicated to streaming. That's just my grind mindset getting in the way. But I'll have my fair share of gay moments. And you'll see me gush over girls next week. But yeah, praise be Pride Month for saving my lesbian fingers on both hands. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, everyone, wish Kel's hands a smooth recovery because he hurt them at work. Except for the lesbian fingers. Alright, let's continue the game. Let me get us back on over here. Here I am. I got the crazy eyes when I like put my eyes like wide like that. But here I am. Oh, Fen is going crazy mode. Oh wait, where'd the eyes go? I'm your only wolf girl, right? Right? Okay, that's crazy. I'm the only alpha, right? Okay, I'm gonna punch myself in the face once I watch this VOD for doing that. Don't clip that or remember that in any shape or way or fashion, please. No. But yeah, that's just my take on how my Pride Month is going right now, and that's my little unhinged moment. It's not even unhinged, but it's like, oh, come on, where's the gay moments for me? Where is it? All right, like where's the my face in between thighs? Like, come on, I need it.
No, spray bottle bad. I gender Fen. Spray bottle go back into you cave.
I can have yandere tendencies. I'm just passionate and possessive and protective. I'm the 3 P's. I'm the triple P. Passionate, possessive, and protective. Yeah. It can be intense. That's how it kind of gets into yandere territory, but come on. I'm not yandere, no. We got yandere Fen before GTA 6. Yeah, yandere Fen is a rarity, like a huge rarity. Like I mean, like this is the first time But she won't be coming out again. You've only seen Fen of the Void, Giantess Fen, and I think that's about it. But yeah. But that's the only yandere moment of me. You will see it no more. Right? Okay. Alright, let us continue. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. If you owned this place, you'd totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. You'd go out and pull weeds, chop trees, carve topiaries, and do whatever you needed to do to return it to its former glory. And once it was all done, you'd sit by the fountain, which of course would have a little goldfish in it, and drink a floral tea while enjoying the birdsong. I've never had floral teas. Are those good? Do you recommend it? Yeah, you definitely do that. Just not right now. Take a nap, you've earned it. Examine the painting on the wall. This must be an older relative of yours, judging by the dates on the inscription. You've never heard of her, but you'd barely heard anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago, so that's not really a surprise. Maybe you can ask Tabitha about this Mary Belle Scarlet, the next time you see her, that is, if she's actually in the mood for conversation. That's enough. We're not gonna take a nap because I think we were already sleeping on the bus for a bit until that guy, talked to us, that weirdo. It doesn't seem like there's much else for you to do here right now. Explore, investigate the forbidden wing of the estate. Might as well head to town. Let's explore a bit more. With Tabitha gone, there's no one stopping you from going into the forbidden wing of the estate. You immediately try the nearest door, only to be impeded by locks and chains. Don't know, you haven't had tea in a long time? You immediately... Okay, so yeah, might as well head to town. With your cousin gone, there's nothing for you to really do here. You leave the estate and head out to explore the town. Alright, we explored a good bit of the house, so now we can go into town. Explore every room of the estate before going into town in episode 1. Yeah, let's save. If you'd have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension, though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Continue down the path. It's really pretty out here. Continue down the path. Finally, you made it back to town. You know, as like the last place I'd like to live in my life, to just completely settle down, I'd want to live, well, not the last place, but the place that I would like to live to completely settle down for a long time is in the Pacific Northwest. That is a goal of mine, like, completely. Because that vibe of the Pacific Northwest just captures the vibe that I look for and love so much. And I that's like a life goal for me. I'd like to live in the Pacific Northwest. Or Ohio, but that's not in the Pacific Northwest. Because I did like Ohio when I visited it, but the overall vibe of the Pacific Northwest, I really like. I'd really love to live there. Finally, you made it back to town. The holler, as that guy on the bus called it. I mean, the holler, as that guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. This kind of reminds me of the town, just a little bit of the town in Gravity Falls. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Looks like an abandoned gold mine city, that too. A little doggy. Gretchen. Gretchen, come back! Quit bothering strangers. Oh, hey. Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. Oh, Gretchen. Little cutie. Pet the dog, a pug. She's so cute. Tell me more about this wonderful creature. I don't do too well with dogs. A pug, she's cute. I love pugs. She's so... Oh, that's me. I love pugs. She's so cute. Thanks. She is cute. Oh my gosh, the music kind of loud in my ear. Let me know if you're able to hear me over the music, well enough. Thanks, she is cute. Sure, most of her teeth have fallen out, and she's got a couple of weird growths, but for a 17-year-old pug, that's pretty good. 17 years old, that's old. That's amazing. She's 17, that's too old for a pug, right? Dang, she's 17? That's gotta be really old for a dog, right? It sure is. She's about 84 in dog years. I'm hoping she beats the current record holder and makes it to 19. Aww. That dog is ancient. Or better yet, 20. The more time we get together, the better. Isn't that right, Gretch? But where are my manners? Talking to you for this long without introducing myself? I'm Stella. It's not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks. But you don't look dusty enough for that. 17 is practically a reanimated corpse. Dang, Kel, the way you explain that. Did she blush? Y'all saw that, yeah? You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral? I'm gonna have to lower the music a bit, because that is, like, loud. There's a necromancer somewhere around here. Most likely, because it seems like a very odd town. Okay, just had to drink a little bit. Item, offer her your boiled peanuts? No. Introduce yourself? Yep, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Fen. Hi, I'm Fen. You must be Tabby's cousin, right? That's the only person I can think of who would come to town for the funeral. How's she holding up? To be honest, I've been a little worried about her, all alone up in that big house. So, I'm sorry, did you say Tabby? I can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so... What do you want to know? She's putting on a front. She seems alright. Even though we just met a couple of hours ago, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about her. She always so, you know... I don't know how she's doing, and I don't care. Why do you care? She's awful as far as I can tell. She openly hates me. I'll just say that one. I knew a dog that was like 23. Oh my gosh. That dude was absolutely stealing life force from somewhere. Why's it gotta be the fricked up breeds that live so long and not the super ultra pretty and well behaved ones like German Shepherds? Exactly. Like, my first dog, Courage. He lived to be maybe 10 or 11 years old. And I still missed him a lot. Because he was such a good dog. He was such a good boy. Hey Wraith! Welcome in. We're, continuing, what's it? Scarlet Hollow. But yeah, German Shepherds, I think the longest they've lived up to is like 13, maybe? I think so. My eye is really itchy. Sorry, I'm just itching it. Okay. What type, well, okay, so my first dog was Courage. Ranger we had for some time until he had to be, sent away. So Ranger was a German Shepherd, Courage was a German Shepherd, but before we got Ranger, and towards the end of Courage's life, we got Luna. And Luna is still here with us. And she's like a German Shepherd, but I think she's mixed with something else. And my theory is that she's mixed with a wolf because her chest area is like the distance between her legs, her front legs, is small, just like a wolf's distance between their legs being smaller than a regular German Shepherd's. Ranger only lived 11 years. No, Courage only lived 11 years. Ranger, that case is a difficult one to talk about. But yeah. He's not with us anymore. He was just a bad boy. I'll just put it that way. He was cute, and I used to call him Muscle Man, but he did something bad, and he's not with us. Yeah, German Shepherds get to live like 9 to 13 years old, yeah. Chihuahuas are like 1/3 hatred, 1/3 canine, 1/3 vibrator, and they get to live to be like see, that boggles my mind. It's crazy. Your German Sheppy is currently 8 and you live in fear of losing him. Just keep treating him to the things that he needs to be, like first treat, like get him his checkups and stuff that's needed, and just love him as much as you can while they're there. But to continue, even though we just met a couple of hours ago, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about her. She's always been a little rough around the edges, but I figured she'd probably be having a rough go of things. She and her mom were really close. To think she's been up in that old mansion all by herself. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying here, even if she doesn't think so herself. How long have you known her? Are you two friends? She's really not worth your time. How long have you known her? Oh, quite a long time. The town's really small. Everybody's known everybody else as far back as they can remember. Tabby and I got a little close when we were both in school's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed. As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated and that was that. Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. Biscuits, your treat? Hell yeah. Sure, why not? I'm not really hungry. It was nice meeting you. I'll be on my way. I think I'm just going to wander for a while. Thanks for the offer, though. Yeah, I'll pass. I should go, turn around, and leave without saying another word. Oh, dang. Should I just go with her for the biscuits, or should I do... I think I'm going to wander for a while, thanks for the offer, though. I know we just made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but the biscuits sound good, and I want to, make friends. Make friends. Every day on my route, I hope to see the German Shepherds at this one house that are super friendly and absolutely gorgeous. You sent photos of these dogs to Fen. She knows exactly what dogs... Oh yeah, they're so gosh darn cute. I love them so much, even though I don't know them. I still love them so much. But yeah, they're adorable. Should I take her up on her offer for the biscuits, or should I wander for a while? maybe when I'm done with the biscuits, I can wander for a bit. I can check out the diner. Let's get some biscuits, okay. Nugget, biscuit, nugget and a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Where'd I get that from? Um, you'll get a free AWOO if you know where I got that little thing from. I wonder how many of y'all were like on that side of YouTube back then. Biscuits, your treat, hell yeah. Awesome, let's go. Oh, there's so many people in here. The pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate, the diner is filled with the comforting din of human life, all of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons realize that a stranger has entered the establishment. Oh yeah, this is a thing. Hey everyone, I'm Fen. What are you looking at? Quietly slide into the nearest booth, silently stare at the patrons. I don't think anyone cares about my name, so I'm just gonna do this. You slide into the nearest booth, pretending that you didn't notice everyone in the diner gawking at you like they'd just seen Bigfoot. No need to be so shy. They don't meet many strangers. It's kind of a big deal when someone new wanders into town. Especially since, well, they probably all know what you're here for, and by extension, who you're related to. Ever since you saw them, you immediately forgave the homeowners for having an annoying fence gate. That's good. Even if you don't know anybody, it's not easy keeping secrets in a town this size. Keen eye, as you settle into the booth, you can't help but pick up some of the murmurs of conversation around you. Explore, listen in. Stella turns to Gretchen while you take a quick look around the diner. At the counter, two policemen and a woman you assume to be the owner shoot sidelong glances in your direction while whispering to each other. That must be Vivian's kid. Never thought we'd actually meet her. Looks so much like her. Oh yes, those eyes are unmistakable. That haunted look. I always thought it'd go away once she finally got out of this town, but I guess unhappiness was baked into her DNA. A young mother and her syrup-stained child sit at the table across from you. Mommy, who's that? Don't stare, Tulip. That must be Miss Tabitha's cousin. Oh, so that's why she looks so sad. I wonder, I would look sad too if I had to have Miss Tabitha as a cousin. Do you think Tabitha's cousin is mean too? I don't know. I'll find out next time I go visit Miss Tabitha. Are you gonna finish your pancakes? They're almost cold, Sweet Pea, and we've gotta get home to help Daddy. In the far back corner, a man sits alone at a small table, sipping coffee and reading a paper. Why are the strangers who wander into town never gorgeous blonde ladies of an appropriate age? Why is it always coal boys, punks, and whippersnappers? Lastly, a group of coal miners sit hunched around the corner booth, readily scarfing down heaping plates of food. First miner. What do you think, another youngin' looking for mine work? No way. Clearly don't got the stomach for it. That's gotta be boss's cousin. There's that funeral this week. If I'm remembering right, for Miss Pearlan. Third miner. May she rot in peace. First miner. Sorry, that was my phone. Okay. Yikes, kids really don't have a filter on. They really don't. They really don't. What voice did I give the first miner? I can't remember. Oh, let the lady rest, Zax. One shouldn't speak ill of the dead, no matter how foul they were, especially before they've been so much as lain to rest. If you would have been around in her heyday, you'd be speaking ill too, Rodriguez. He's right nastiest woman I've ever met. That Tabitha is a blessing compared to her. Fourth miner. Curse the whole lot of them. Lot of them. May every scarlet burn in hell. That's enough of that. Hey, Stella. I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. They quietly placed a cup of coffee in front of Stella. And there's bacon for the little lady. Gretchen sniffs the bacon and digs in. Tip, you can hit the H button on your keyboard to hide the text box at any time. Oh, like so you can take pictures. Cool. Anything for you? The name's Avery. I'll be taking care of you today. Item explore. Offer them your boiled peanuts. No, that's gonna kill the person. Isn't bacon bad for dogs? No, thanks. I ate pretty recently. Stella said she's buying, so I'll have one of everything. Please and thank you. How much is the coffee? Order a coffee, order a biscuit and coffee. Should I get a biscuit and coffee? You know what? I'm gonna enjoy myself. Biscuit and coffee. Could I have a biscuit and coffee, please? I heard they were really good. Best in the country. Avery pours the fragrant brew into the empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously. Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss. Before you have the chance to respond, they're gone. Glad you took my advice with the biscuit. You won't regret it. Let's see. Anyways, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think if there are any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's a fun thing to look forward to. And there's the weekly Sunday potluck. That should be right after the funeral too, so it'll be a special occasion. Is the potluck like a church thing? Cool, sounds neat. Maybe I'll check some other things out. Not gonna lie, none of that. That's really striking my fancy when being silent. Sounds neat. Anyway, those are all the big events I can think of. As for the day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week? Tonight, do you have something in mind? Something's telling me this is a loaded question. Powerful build. I'd love to hit some good hiking trails after being cooped up on a bus for so long. This leg's gotta move. What is it to you? We just met. I don't have to tell you all my plans. Honestly, no clue. I'm sure I'll be able to occupy myself. I'll probably just do what I can to support Tabitha through this. Kind of assumed I'd be spending my time trying to help Tabitha, but with how quickly she ran off today, I'm not sure that's enough for a full schedule. Okay, I'm gonna BRB really quick to try to get something to eat, and then we can continue, just a little snack. Okay, so BRB really quick. Hello? I'm backity. Backity. Am I audible? Yeah. Shall we continue?
I think so. Just stretching.
Alright. So as for the day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week? But with how quickly she ran off today, I'm not sure that's enough for a full schedule. Do you have something in mind? Something's telling me this is a loaded question. Let's try Keen Eye. Wrong scene? What was it on? What happened? What was it on? Hello? Oh, that's weird. That I don't know why that popped up. I put it on the right one. Okay. Let's try Keen Eye. It was on the game ended screen. Oh, I don't know why it was on that. Do you have anything? Okay. Was I being that obvious? My job means I spend a lot of time in the woods with the camera, and it's always better when someone else is there too. Before Stella can finish, Avery returned, biscuit in tow. Maiden Mocha, fun fact, Stella from Scarlet Hollow has the highest cursed energy output in history. Really? I didn't know anything about that. I'm still in chapter 1. But welcome in, Maiden Mocha. This is my first time playing it. So we're just now starting out in town. We just now met Stella. Screen. Oh no, it's okay, Zelda. I got it. Before Stella can finish, Avery returns, biscuit in tow. Or tow. Here's your biscuit. Winnie says it's on the house. She sends her condolences. Kenai, you haven't introduced yourself. Her condolences? I haven't introduced myself. Thanks, it looks great. You didn't have to do that. Why do I look... What? Do I look like a charity case? Oh, dang. Yep, the town is a ghost town. That's why the pug has lived for so long. Really? I'll have to see how that is. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but, no spoilers, please. Because it's my, first playthrough of it. But, I don't think it's a spoiler. But, should I actually make that as something? Like a pinned comment? Just in case. Oh, that's just your theory? Okay. Oops. No, don't do it there. Ew. Okay, a game theory. Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh. Alright. Just to be for safety in any newcomers, I'll just have that there. Her condolences, I haven't introduced myself yet. Do you think this is rude if I say this? I don't think so. Let me swallow down the last bit of the green tea. Okay. Fun fact, the bus stranger, the man you first meet when you start playing the game, is based off a real man the devs met at a bus stop. Oh, cool! It's cool how they incorporated that into the game. That's actually really cool. I don't know if this is rude to say, but I'll click it. Oh, sorry. It's just that most people in town know about you. Sorry. I'm sure that must seem creepy. Ah, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. The Holler's a small place. Everybody knows everybody. And that includes extended family. It's all good, I was just caught a little off guard. Sorry, this is all just a little unsettling. Knowing I've been talked about but not knowing what's been said is weird. That's something I don't like also. I feel her on this. Just, knowing that you've been talked about behind your back, but you don't know exactly what's been said. Like, I don't like not knowing things. When in relation with people, I guess. Like, and it's kind of obvious because I can be very observant of things, and things that can be taken as if it was missed. I do hear and do remember. So I don't know, I don't like it unsettles me when things are kept from me for no reason. So just knowing that I'm talked about, but just don't know exactly what was said or the type of things were said, at least, kind does make me very, very uncomfortable. Um, but yeah. Welcome in, Yogs. The date system in the D&D world is years since the king had a stroke from eating an omelet. And yes, the entire word is a singular word. So the date is YS. Okay, that's very random. I don't know what to do with that information. But, continuing. Oh no, who's been talking about me? I never even met this side of the family. What would they even talk about? Remain silent. So should I say it's all good? I was just caught a little off guard, or should I express that it's unsettling? Or, oh no, who's been talking about me? I've never met this side of the family. What would they even talk about? It's either this one or this one, because I don't know if I should just brush it off or like try to explore more of this, because like if I brush it off, it's gonna seem like whatever someone has talked about in the town about me is true, and then that'll everyone that I'll meet will forever think that what was talked about me that I don't know, that is most likely not true, is true. But I don't want to make this person feel bad about mentioning the condolences given to me when they don't even know my name. So I don't know which way to go. Should I be considerate of them, or should I really like say what I want to say and ask who's been talking about me? But it can be obvious who's talked about me, I guess, was like Tabitha and her mother might have complained about me, and now I have like this weird impression upon everyone. I am torn here. Maybe I'll do this one. It's all good. I was just caught a little off guard. I'd be considerate, but you do you, girl. Yeah, I'm just gonna be considerate. Like, that's how I usually am. I'm considerate, but that does not mean I forget stuff. That does not mean I forget stuff. Phew, glad that didn't freak you out too much. Yeah, and I mean, oh, that was Avery saying that. Yeah, and don't worry, nothing Pearland said about you'll stick, that's for sure. You can just make a good first impression and wipe the slate clean with the whole town. Oh gosh, what was she saying about me? What a jerk. I'll just say that. Jeez. Look, I'm sorry I said anything. Hey, don't worry about it. Pearland was a gossip and would do this sort of thing with everyone. Okay, so that's good too. Well, that's bad to hear, but it's good to hear, like, you're not the only one. Spreading weird little rumors about folks was kind of her trademark. But enough about your aunt. We've got a biscuit to enjoy. You pick up the biscuit, it's delicate and fluffy. It nearly crumbles in your mouth. Buttery warmth and emanates from its surface. You take a bite, it melts in your mouth, as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix dough. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit. Whoa, this is the best biscuit I've ever had, but that's not saying much. I'll be like, whoa, I actually do like biscuits. Nice and buttery ones. It has like a bit of a crunch to it, like the crumble to it. I like the fluffiness and the crumble, and just like the good taste, like you can taste the butteriness of it. I really like that. It's like a comfort on your tongue, a comfort in your mouth, like as if it's like a blanket. Like you're putting your tongue to bed, I guess. If that makes sense. Whoa, this is a really good biscuit. Wow. I'm so glad you like it. Avery lingers at the table for a moment. So, has Stella mentioned she's famous? Oh, Avery, I'm not famous. You're the only person I know who's been on the news. If that's not famous, then I don't know what is. I'm a YouTuber. Wait, what? What kind of videos do you do? Wow, that's rad. Oh, okay. How does that make you money? You and everyone else. Geez, why are there such rude options?
These biscuits will bless your ale.
Where is that from? Wait, what? What kind of videos do you do? Wait, what? It's not a big deal. I mean, it pays the bills, but it's really just a passion project, you know? You should check out some of her videos, Fen. They're like the Discovery Channel, but with her better research. No, I mean, what's YouTuber? Tell me more. I'm not really one for watching videos. Tell me more. Color me interested. Tell me more. She hunts cryptids. I think the best video to start with would be that river one. You know, the controversial one? Oh yeah, the Catawba River Runner. I didn't expect much out of the footage at the time, but it really wound up doing numbers. So the River Runner is a cryptid that's only known from a single sighting. 2 Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the Catawba River. And that's all I had to go on. But then I wound up catching this on camera. Zell pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of something in a river. Canine, despite the shaky camera footage, can clearly make out the shape of the creature's head and its relative body proportions. You're pretty sure it's a cat, and a big one at that. Let me see. Some folks said it was a beaver, but if that was the case, it'd be at least twice the size of any beaver I've seen. I also had people saying it was a dog, or even a capybara. That must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary. I'm still not sure what it was, and I'm the one who saw the thing with my own 2 eyes. It looks like a big cat. Powerful build, whatever it is, I bet I could take it. That's an honest-to-God cryptid there. Oh yeah, totally a dog. Or wait, a beaver. Hold on. Whatever it is, you should leave it alone. I don't believe in cryptids. Remain silent. Supernatural stuff, got it? Also, the biscuit is from a Vine where a guy was hyping up the biscuits from Popeyes. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'll do a powerful build. But whatever it is, I bet I could take it. Damn, you think so? Some of the folks in the comments thought it was a mountain lion. Yeah, I bet she could take on a mountain lion. Those things are barely bigger than house cats. That's besides the point, because it's not a mountain lion. I did a whole video on the Appalachian mountain lion myth and found Jack squat. And there's no reason one would be swimming in the river like this. They're not fans of water. And it's too short to be a mountain lion. No way. Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. There's always people keeping those things as exotic pets. Kind of a sewer gator type situation. Yeah, exactly. Some exotic pet owner set it free, and now it will forever roam the Catawba, confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years to come. So, speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. I was wondering if maybe you'd want to come along. It's a pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't even have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the... Wait, no spoilers. I should probably get back to it instead of standing around chatting with friends anyway. See y'all around. Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after Skunk Ape. Interesting. Interesting. Tell me more. Ew, stinky. What's Skunk Ape? Isn't that just worse Bigfoot? What's Skunk Ape? Or interesting. Tell me more. Let's do that. Well, it's kind of like Bigfoot, only smellier. Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida, but while I was doing research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town over claimed to have seen one on her deck, playing tug-of-war with her dog. And as I leave no stone unturned, I decided it was worth investigating. So what do you say? Want to tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against a darkening sky, that sort of thing? Let's see. Powerful build, hell yeah. I've been hoping you'd ask since the moment I heard cryptid. I live for the thrill. That depends. Will Gretchen be there? Absolutely. Against my better judgment, yes. It's not like I have anything else going on. Are you nuts? Absolutely not. Are you actually asking me, a stranger, to follow a girl I just met into the woods unknown at night to chase after a dangerous beast? I'm gonna have to decline. How about a rain check? I'm still trying to get the lay of the land here. I don't know, Stella. I'm kind of wiped. I think I'm good. I'm sure Tabitha's expecting me home at some point anyways. No. How about a rain check? But tonight's going to be perfect for the hunt. You'll be able to see the stars at night with no light pollution whatsoever. You're guaranteed to encounter some interesting wildlife, and best of all, you get to eat hiking snacks. They're my favorite part of hiking, so I always have a full stock. Oh, I thought I had my jacket on for a second. Most of the snacks are homemade, too, in case that tempts you. Snacks, I take it back. Count me in. Alright, I'll go. Okay. You're not going to let this go until I say yes, aren't you? I don't like how pushy you're getting. Okay, so there's a ad break. Right now, I'm gonna go on BRB for now and go quickly use the restroom and then we can continue. Honestly, sounds pretty fun. You would bring a firearm just in case something tries to kill you. Oh yeah, that's smart. Smart thing to do. Alrighty, BRB. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, stretch. Heyo, heyo, heyo. We can have like 30 more minutes of playtime. Y'all ready to play some more? Hopefully we're close to the end of chapter 1. That'll be nice. I just had the loudest burp ever, but I muted in time. Oh my gosh. Let's get back on over here. Okay. Hi. Heck yeah, go get them cryptid. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say, you're not going to let this go until I say yes, aren't you? Aren't you? Fine, I'll come. But those snacks had better be good. Don't you worry, I take my snack making very seriously. Hear that, Gretch? It won't just be you and me. We'll have somebody else with us, just like old times. I miss those two. Our videos were terrible. You know, that gets me thinking. I wonder if they'd be down to come along with us. Get the old gang back together. I guess Kanika has to close out the general store tonight. So I'm pretty sure she's a no-go. But Reese, I think there's a decent chance we could get him to come out of his cave if he's up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call? Stella pulls out her phone and dials it, waiting while it rings. Reese, dude, what's up? Feels like it's been forever. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by or... Okay, if you're really sure. But if you change your mind... Oh, I was just calling to ask if you wanted to come out to the woods tonight. I met somebody cool in town today. She's Tabitha's cousin. I know, yeah, just here for the week. Anyway, we're going out to look for skunk ape. We could take the easier trails if that would help. Dang, man. That sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week. We can have a more low-key hang. How's that? Haha, yeah, I'll bring her. Talk to you soon. Bye, bud. Looks like it's just you and me, pal. Explorer, did he ask you to bring me to his house? Is he okay? Are you okay? What's the deal? What's his deal? Good. Remain silent. Did he ask you to bring me to his house? Why? He's excited to meet you, of course. I think you'll find most of folks in town are. Is he okay? Are you okay? Is he okay? He's not feeling well, that's all. He's had a lot going on in the past, 10 years or so, but I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. I can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well, it's not my place to talk about, really. I just got a little excited thinking about having him along again. He's hilarious, you'd love him. We should swing by his place sometime this week. That'd be nice. We'll see. Haven't I met enough people already? That'd be nice. I'd love to meet your friends. Awesome. I'll make it happen. He's definitely the trickier one to meet. Kanika is much easier to track down, since she's at the general store basically every day. But friendship can wait. You've got a skunk ape to hunt. So, we should probably head out if you want to make it up the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. After all, it seems everyone in town has heard awful things about you from your now-deceased aunt. Leave a tip, leave a generous tip. You can't afford to leave a tip. Don't leave a tip you didn't even spend any money. The last one does make sense. Don't leave a tip you didn't even spend any money. Leave a tip. You reach into your pockets and pull out a single crumpled dollar bill and a quarter. As long as you don't get sick of peanut butter and jelly, your meals will be free while you're here. Share the wealth while you've got it, you think to yourself. You leave the money on the table and follow Stella out of the diner. Why $1.25? It hadn't been very cold when you first arrived in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You're in a new place, far from civilization and the people you know, following someone you just met into a dark forest in search of monsters. Yeah, that's actually pretty crazy to do. But adventure, yay! And it's the woods, so it'll be fun. No, it doesn't have my mouth closed. Darn it. You feel more alive than you felt in years. Strangely calm, tense, unsettled, nothing. Strangely calm. You feel strangely calm. The setting sun paints beautiful colors in the sky. Fresh air fills your lungs, and pleasant songs of crickets trill around you as night descends. This is where you're supposed to be, with Stella by your side, a sweet smile on her face, and Gretchen plodding along in front without a care in the world. Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record, since last year at least. You know how it is these days. Each summer. Oh, is this kind of like a romancy type of vibe? Each summer is the hottest yet until the next summer, which always finds a way to be so much worse. It's just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change, like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment. You thought it was? Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like skunk apes. Are you really expecting to find anything out here? Do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptids, like ghosts, demons, werewolves, that sort of thing? Has anything bad ever happened on these hikes? What's the weirdest thing you've seen out here, other than cryptids? Let me do that one. Do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptids, like ghosts, demons, werewolves, that sort of thing? Yeah, for sure. I used to go after all sorts of spooky stuff. Never had much luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. Back when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go into all sorts of old abandoned buildings, hoping I'd stumble across some sort of activity. But nothing ever happened. It was always just me and my camera in an old house getting worked up over a gust of wind or a creaky floorboard. When all's said and done, I've just been a lot luckier with cryptids. I want to believe in ghosts so bad, and I can't rule out the possibility that there really are true hauntings out there, but if there are, I sure as heck haven't seen any myself. Werewolves, I kind of lump in with cryptids. I'd be shocked if there actually were people out there who turned into animals. A werewolf lore lines up pretty well with the great beast genre of cryptid. As for demons, I don't know. Honestly, don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist, because if they really are out there, a lot of folks are doomed to an eternity of flames. So let's hope all that's just bunk. Am I right? What about aliens? Oh, let me look into this. What about aliens? Don't even get me started. Did you see those UFO videos the government declassified? Aliens are definitely real, and they have absolutely visited Earth. Like, I believe in aliens way more than I believe in cryptids. Oh, wow, really? You don't see me hunting aliens out here because we know they're real. Did I save that? Oh, yeah. Aliens are obviously real. Oh, what's wrong? I forgot the dog's name already. Is it called like, oh no, it's Gretchen. I was about to call it Pickle. I have a bad feeling about this, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Aliens are obviously real. Of course I believe in aliens. I'm skeptical. See, that's just what the government wants you to think. I have absolutely no opinions on aliens. I'm skeptical. Don't get me wrong. I have fun with the stories, but I feel like there are almost always far more plausible explanations. Like little green men, how am I supposed to believe that stuff? They're actually tall gray men these days. Maybe your knowledge is just a little outdated. Alien research has come a long way since the 50s, you know. There are some very convincing stories out there if you know where to look. I know somebody who knows somebody who heard a story from this trucker in
Oh brother, she's a conspiracy theorist. You might want to keep her at arm's length unless you're okay with letting her talk your ear off about a flat earth or the Illuminati.
Yeah, well, she seems kind of cool. But yeah, it can be a bit much. His truck stopped in the middle of the road. Sorry, I just needed to yawn. It was a big yawn. Just shut down completely, even though he had a full tank of gas. And suddenly it looked like daylight outside. He could see cows out in the fields, birds in the sky, then this metallic, like, egg thing appeared, floating in front of his truck. He passed out, and when he woke up, he was missing one of his pinkies. It was like it had never even been there. It was just smooth skin where a pinky should be. I know it's a secondhand source, but there's plenty more like it. And if they are true, I'm convinced. Alright, maybe I should come around on this. What if he just lied? Maybe it was just sleep paralysis. Could have been the government. I'm still skeptical. I'm not engaging with this. I don't know. Alright, maybe I should come around on this. Oh, do I ever have more proof? Once we're back in civilization, I have a stockpile of videos and interviews that'll blow your mind. Are you really expecting to find anything out here? That's fair. We are hunting a creature that's stayed hidden from humans long enough to gain a mythic reputation. What are the odds of something like that popping out to star on my little YouTube channel? But hey, the chances are never zero, right? So has anything bad ever happened on these hikes? Let me think. There was that time back in early high school when Reese fell down a cliff, but he was fine. He had some folks from town rig up a pulley to get him out of the ravine, and his leg only took a week or two to heal. A pinky? I wonder if she meant another body part that starts with a P, especially considering all of the rear end examination stories there are. Yeah, I had that thought in my head, but then I was thinking, I, I think the pinky finger sounds more, um, sounds just better narratively, because I guess they're trying to take it to examine a piece of the human that they've discovered here on Earth, um, and what's up with it. All in all, not too bad. Though I guess there was also that time I was out here alone and kinda got stuck in a cave. I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Turns out that the wampus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey hole. And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside, bored to tears. Lassie, she is not. It took about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense, but a few tomato juice pads later, I was right at this rain, so it could have been a lot worse. Oh, and there was that time I accidentally stumbled onto old Duke's property and nearly got my head shot off. That happens to everybody sooner or later. I barely count it. So yeah, these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered. I'm sorry, did you say you almost got shot? Are you sure it's safe here? You know, I'm a little surprised to see you getting cold feet. I know we just met, but I had you pegged as pretty adventurous. I really wouldn't worry about Duke, though. He might be a little jumpy, but he means well. And their trails are ways off from his farm. Okay. And if it makes you feel better, I've been out on the trails with him before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the woods when he walks. We'll hear him long before he sees us. And the wildlife isn't anything to be afraid of either. The worst I've seen up here is the occasional black bear, and even they scare easily. Sure, sometimes worrying can help you prepare for something, or we're as prepared as can be. I even carry bear mace. And if you're as prepared as you can be, why give it to your anxiety when you can have fun instead? That's nice. Anyway, all this is to say we're good. Don't worry. Did you hear that? Oh no. There we go. Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Phew, sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were some creature of darkness. Nah, girly. Just old Duke. Now, what the hell are you looking for? For a way out here? Skunk ape. Sorry I asked. And who's this you suckered into coming with you? Oh man, y'all, I'm getting a bit sleepy. Wait a tick. You want... Is that... Yep, I see. Welcome to the Hollow. My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers. Another opportunity for a salty introduction. No, keep your peanuts to yourself. Once again, remember the dripping bag of boiled peanuts you have on your person, and briefly consider offering them to Duke before realizing that it would probably be more of an insult than anything else. You keep them hidden away. Now both of y'all head on back to town, you hear? It's best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with my own critter. I won't be too appreciative if a couple fools with a camera scare away the more sensitive wildlife. What are you hunting tonight? Something tall and hairy? Something musky? You see anything like that, recently? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your house. Wait, stay in your business. What am I saying? You never could stay in your business, still in Richmond. Put that damned camera down. Does my eyes look like it was dozing off? Cause oh my gosh, I'm getting a bit too eepy. And I don't know if it was showing up on stream just now. Cause if it was, I'm embarrassed. Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. Abs? Oh. And what we have here, class, is a classic example of an old man who's ostracized from the rest of society. And because of his ostracization, this old man has probably taken up a very, very violent pastime. Oh yeah, most definitely. That you did. But I have yet to see a shred of proof that you listened to any of it. The way you tromp around the woods at night yelling about chunkabungas and what have you. Chunkabungas. Something's been getting at my chickens. I've lost 3 this week and can't afford to lose many more than that. Huh? I wonder if Skunk has things for chicken. Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no skunk ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe me if I tell you. Oh, Duke, you don't think it's... I do, actually. It's those damned mountain lions. They're out there still. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in the woods as long as I have. Those sons of bees are sneaky. Of course, you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. I know for a fact that's what's been getting at my chickens. It couldn't be anything else. I'm telling you, man. Mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s. Even those were iffy. I can't believe you go out there on your YouTubes saying how river monsters spotted by a couple school-age boys scouts has been 100% confirmed. Yet Appalachian cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. Made me look like a fool. I read those comments people were posting on your video. I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I just, I don't, I just don't think it's plausible. You eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of those woods at dawn. If you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods at night. Mmm, powerful build. Try to bond over sports. So you're a Duke man. So you're a Duke man? I've met some pretty passionate sports fans, but I've never met someone named after a team. After a team. Powerful build, intimidate. Are you threatening us? We were here first. What? If you find a mountain lion, don't kill it. Right on, dude. Kill that mountain lion. Can you just buy more chicken? Okay, let's go. Don't butt in. This is between Duke and Stella. I think I'll save this decision for next time. Because I am getting really itchy and I just don't want to slur my words and accidentally say something on stream. So we're gonna stop here. And yeah, thank y'all for coming by and watching me play more of what's it called? What's it called again? Uh what is it called? Scarlet Hollow. Oh my gosh. See, my memories is like escaping me. But I did say the stream would go on a bit longer, but I thought I would have been at like 3 hours by now. Let me look at my content. How long is it usually on weekdays? Let's do, before I go then, let's do some New York Times connections. Let's brainstorm a little bit. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Why is my mouth moving like that? Okay. All right, let's try to get a window capture. All right. There we go. Comfortable. So there's Ren, Carnage, King, Ply, Bear, Bearing, Tutu, Attitude, Mandela, Presence, Ham, Boot Camp, Pilates, Jigs, Gandhi, Aerobics. Let's try Pilates, Aerobics. Oh, carriage? What are jigs? And what does ply mean? Where's my phone? Plie, ply. To bend. Oh, that can go with tutu. What's jigs? I think jigs is um like dancing maybe. And bar. Low impact, high intensity fitness workout inspired by ballet, Pilates, and yoga. Bar carriage. One away. Boot camp? No. Let's try this. Jigs, tutu, ply, Ren. Oh wait, not Ren. Bar. Darn it. We didn't do it. That was awful. Alright, maybe Pilates bar aerobics, imply, yeah, I got it wrong. Alright. Oh, peace activist Gandhi King Mandela Tutu. Welp, that didn't go well. Well, let's get back. Let's go on to the ending scene, and I'll see if I will be rating anyone, or if not, then whatever, we'll see. But I'll be back tomorrow with more Resident Evil 2 gameplay, and yeah, we'll have some more fun. Alright. Also, okay, yeah, I just remembered my 4-year anniversary of streaming is Sunday. I didn't schedule like a celebration, so maybe I'll collide that celebration stream with when I hit 300 subscribers. Yeah, we'll do that because I just don't have time. But the debut video will be posted Friday as well as with clips. Congrats, thank you, thank you. But it's been almost a month since I started streaming in Live 2D since this debut. So yeah, it's cool how far it's been. Yep. And here's to many more. Alright, ending. I don't get what's wrong with the ending scene, why it does that, but it does that. Alright, let's let the ending song commence.
Ah, I didn't see you there. Don't be shy, make yourself comfortable. Surprised? I've been known to tickle the ivories time to time. There's few things more entertaining than a good song, don't you think? I'm rather fond of this one. It's a little bit after my time, but it is such a thoughtful melody. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Goodbye and good night, everyone. Good night.
Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. And I will just say hello to the folks that you know. Tell them you won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as I saw you go,
I'm gonna raid Haku. So if you'd all be so nice as to come along with the raid with us to Haku, that'll be nice. Thank you for this stream, Fen. You're always chill vibe. Go rest up and have a great night. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all as well. Why does the... Let me see this.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Until we meet again, my friend.
Alright, I'm gonna send a raid over to Haku. But just know, as always, rest well, sleep well, and until we meet again, good night. Bye, bye bye, bye, bye bye, bye. Much love always.